Hello Leo, welcome to the Whistling Hermit YouTube channel. Today we are going to do an earth, air, fire and water reading. Okay. The tarot card that we are going to use today is the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So, the main energy is the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, it seems that the universe is giving you a new gift. It can be a new inspiration or a new knowledge, and it is a gift from the universe. So let us see what are the cards. The lower card will represent the earth. This will represent the air. The one on top will represent the fire, and the one on the right will represent water. Okay, now the earth symbol or the earth element will represent what is happening in your physical realm or in your physical world. The one on the fire will represent the one here on top, which is represented by the fire, will represent what is happening in your inner world. The one here on the left, which is represented by the element of air, represents how the present situation is affecting your mind. And the one on the right signifies how the present situation in your life is affecting your emotions. Okay. Now, what is presently happening right now in your physical realm is that you seem to be addressing a certain addiction or a certain bad habit at this present time, and it's something that has been with you for quite some time, because when you look at these two people, they already developed the appearance similar to that of the devil. They both already have horns, and they seem to have been already accustomed to being tied to the chain. So it seems that it has been something that has been with you for quite some time, to the point wherein you no longer are much affected, that it is limiting you from being free. This is something that has shackled you and prevent you from soaring as you would have, but you already got used to it, and so it's also maybe a little bit difficult to get rid of. Now, this is what is happening in your physical realm. So there could be a certain habit that you have already gotten used to, and it's not easy to immediately remove it. Now, somehow when it comes to your mind, you seem to have a strong will, and somehow your mind is telling you that you will overcome this. With a certain strong will, somehow you believe that you will succeed. When it comes to your feeling, it's the same. Both your mind and the heart seem to agree with the situation, that somehow both of you will be able to win over it. And even the universe is helping you. It's as if that the universe is also assuring you that victory will be yours. I think the factor that will allow you to overcome whatever this bad habit is, or whatever this, it can be also a bad relationship. It's as if that the universe at this present time, Leo, is assuring you that whatever this darkness or whatever this part of your life that needs to be changed or needs to be overcome or needs to be left behind, somehow you are convinced that you will be able to succeed over it. Your heart also believes that you will succeed over it. We have here the World, which is also a person reaching the finish line. Here is a person that is being acclaimed by the people because he just won in a war. And finally, here we have here the Five of Swords, where another person also won over two people in sort of like a duel. So somehow you believe that you will succeed. You feel deep inside your heart that you will succeed, And it seems that the universe also is assuring you that you will also succeed. So I think the universe is giving you this special gift so that you will be able to overcome it. I feel that the sword here can symbolize a certain form of discipline, that in order for you to overcome this, there is a need for you to really hold firm to the sword. It's like holding firm to a following a certain form of discipline in order to overcome this. Now, it can be also that this victor can symbolize a person who is coming your way in order to help you win. You know how it is, somebody who has won, maybe somebody who has already had an experience similar to you. This can symbolize also somebody who had a similar struggle as you are having right now, and he won over that struggle, and somehow this person might share his experiences to you so that you too will also overcome whatever this trial that you are having right now. This person will be like a mentor, a companion, and somebody also who understands what you are undergoing. So this is a person that can be a co-journeyer to help you. Now, this seems to be a masculine energy. Now, there seems to be a feminine energy here also. So it can be also, this can also symbolize a romantic partner who will be there to support you. Sometimes this is a feminine energy. Sometimes they say, behind the success of a man is a woman. Behind your success is somebody who has the feminine qualities, who will be very supportive and maybe nurturing also, that will allow you with patience to overcome whatever this dark part of you, this shadow part of you that you need to change. And there seems to be another person also here who has experienced what you are undergoing, who is willing to journey with you, and he has already overcome it. So somehow he will be able to help you overcome it. For some of you, the thought of alcoholism is coming to my mind right now. It can be, you know how it is. Maybe if you are right now at this present time, it's very important for you to first recognize that you have something that you need to change. If you are an alcoholic, Alcoholic Anonymous is the one that is coming to me right now. Because in Alcoholic Anonymous, there's always sort of like a big brother who accompanies a person who is beginning to get rid of this problem of alcoholism. Somebody who was able to overcome already this addiction to alcohol, and this is the person who accompanies the other person who is just beginning to overcome it. So for some of you, there can be a problem of alcoholism that you need to get rid of, but others might be a certain habit that you need to overcome, a certain addiction. It doesn't have to be in a very big degree, but a certain habit that you cannot let go of. It can be also a certain relationship that you need to overcome, you need to get rid of. And it can be, if it is a relationship, somebody, a new person is coming to your life that will help you rise yourself or change the situation that you are in. So these are the possibilities that I could see. But whatever it is, it's as if the universe is assuring you that they have your back, that they will support you in whatever challenge that you are facing right now. Now let us try to end this reading with an oracle, with several oracle cards. Okay. Okay. It says here, home sweet home. Okay. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender, loving care. So, right now, maybe whatever this addiction is, maybe one of those that are really affected right now is your family. And so, at the same time, I feel that if you give more attention to your family, it will be also one of those people or one of those things that will help you get rid of this situation that you are in. Your family, as you give more attention to it, might be also your source of inspiration and your source of strength to overcome this trial that you are undergoing right now. Follow the signs. Look around for Look around you for clues. The answer to your question is right in front of you. Okay, so I think this is the one that is symbolized by the sword. The answer is already there. The universe has already given the answer to this problem that you are addressing right now. Allow the spirit to guide you. Allow the spirit to show you the answer to your problem. Rise above. You will gain clarity on this current situation when you can see it from a higher perspective. So, distancing yourself from the situation, one way is trying to put yourself in a situation that is, you take yourself away from the situation that you are presently in. Oftentimes, when you need to get rid of a certain addiction, the first thing that you need to do is to take yourself away from that situation where your addiction is flourishing at this present time. So sometimes maybe there is a need for you right now to go to another place, a place that is far from the things that cause you to fall down. So it's a like you know how it is when you are in a certain place where you know it is difficult for you to get rid of uh, a certain aspect in your life that you need to get rid of. You need to take yourself away from that environment that you are presently in, and go to another environment so that the distance will allow you to have a better perspective of the situation that you are undergoing right now. Now, you are worthy. It is time to stop feeling unworthy, unloved, and undeserving. Sometimes, one of the reasons why we find it hard to get rid of certain addictions or certain bad habits is that we feel that we are unworthy of being saved. We feel that we cannot anymore remove ourselves from the situation. It's less as if you are already a hopeless case. You are worthy of this change. You are a person that still has hope. Do not lose hope. Always remember that within you is the capacity to change your situation. You are worthy of the change that you are dreaming of. So I think these are the things that we can find it here. This reading is a little bit challenging for you now, Leo, and maybe it's also a little bit more specific for some of you who are not undergoing a certain shadow work, because can also symbolize a certain shadow work. No, it's part of our transformation as we undergo our journey towards maturity. Is shadow work. When the universe shows us certain aspects in our life that we need to get rid of, the card of the devil can symbolize those aspects that we need to change. So in a specific sense, it can be an addiction for some of you. For some of you who do not have addictions, there are still certain aspects in our life that we know we need to change. And somehow the universe is giving us the enlightenment that we need to change it. And the universe is giving us the tools in order to change it. The sword shows the truth. It's as if wherever we are in our journey right now, the universe is showing us something in our life that we need to change. So in a general sense, it can be anything that you need to change in your life right now. And somehow, whatever it is, the universe is assuring you that you will succeed. Your mind believes that you will succeed. And also, your heart believes that you will succeed. And for some of you, people who have gone ahead of you will help you. And some people will accompany you with love and patience and understanding. And at the same time, I feel your family also will take an important role in it. And at the same time, it's as if you are also being asked to give attention to your loved ones. Because whatever this shadow part of you is, it has prevented you also from loving your family the way that they should be loved. Somehow, it allowed you to maybe be a little bit more concerned with the situation you are in, that somehow there is a need for you to focus more attention in loving the people who were given to you by the divine. So this is what I can see for you right now, Leo. I hope that it has given you some insights, some inspirations, and some answers to some of your questions. Whatever in your life right now is a little bit hazy or unclear, I hope that somehow this reading has given you some enlightenment. Thank you for the likes and the comments that you have given in my channel. If you think this will help somebody, don't hesitate to share it with them. And I look forward to seeing you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.